Всем здорово, с вами Акоди, сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Готику. Остановились мы на том, что завершили задание в таком месте, как Брага. Теперь же я направился в такое местечко, как Бен-Эрай. Посмотрим, что мы сможем сделать тут. И сможем ли мы оказаться полезными для этого места. Цветок кактуса я нахожу здесь, какой-то непонятный цветок. Но надеюсь, он не пригодится. Так, что-то у нас тут много всяких трав произрастает. Думаю, я их заберу. Болотница здесь преимущественно произрастает и снайпер-трава. Ну что, давайте зайдем в сам лагерь и посмотрим, что мы можем тут разглядеть и с кем поговорить. Так, тут у нас какие-то склады находятся. Дома гашишев. За что? Походу им не нравится, когда я захожу в их дома. Может, мы забудем обо всем? Ну окей, одно я понял, мне нельзя заходить в дома этих чуваков. Почему, я не знаю. Ну и что же мне с этим делать? Тогда мне нужно найти где-то койку. Где мы могли бы переночевать? Лукар.
Welcome to Banirai. I bet you haven't come to break your back working, right?
Well now.
Friend, this city is a treasure chest. Albeit a well-guarded one. If you want to chat about gold for a while, bring me some first.
Let's have a little chat.
Fine. There are basically three ways to get your hands on the gold. Either you swing a pickaxe, you go up against everybody at once, or you use stealth.
What's your job here?
I started out just like you. However, that was a long time ago. I toured the arenas for a while. But that wasn't really my cup of tea. Now, I'm standing guard here. It may not be very lucrative, but I know a lot about what's going on.
What if I want to swing a pickaxe?
Then you're a greater idiot than I thought. Because first, you need to earn access to the tunnels. But hey, if that's what you want, I've still got a pickaxe I could sell you.
What exactly do you mean by stealth?
You must have nimble fingers. And you had better wait until everyone's asleep. I can show you how to get to the chests, but it'll cost you.
What if I want to take on everyone at once?
You're a strong fellow, and I'm no imp myself. I also know a few slaves who would surely fight with us, but you should be well prepared. So look around for a while and get an overview.
Let's trade.
Ну, у этого Лукара, походу, действительно ничего нет. Да уж.
Teach me something about thievery.
Вот мы встречаем вора.
You aren't...
Мы не можем еще обучиться торговаться. Так, ну и фиг с ним. Не буду я этому всему учиться. Я посмотрю, что можно найти в этих домах. Есть ли здесь кровать, в которой я бы мог переночевать? Нет. Здесь ничегошеньки нет. Так. Воины сплошные и какая-то лаборатория. Лавка алхимика, окей. Золото, сундуки, которых я не смогу даже посмотреть. А вот, похоже, домик, в котором мы сможем переночевать до утра. Ну, давайте здесь отдохнем. Все, вроде я поспал, теперь можно...
You seem rather...
Emaciated.
well, yes.
My mates and I, we've been toiling in the tunnels for weeks. I'm at the end of my rope, stranger. But that's how it is. Some people have swords and others do the digging. I'm gonna take a break.
О,
You'd better go now.
похоже, эти рабы серьезно устали. Нужно как-то им помочь, но не сейчас. Сейчас я хочу поговорить со всеми людьми, которые здесь обитают. Кто это у нас? Юсебио.
Hey, I'm Eusebio,
The alchemist, I presume.
and distiller of top-notch moonshine. Whatever you need, I can get you anything.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, brewing potions is my business. I have a recipe for some really fierce booze. But before you can have that, you must bring me 10 cactus blossoms.
Tell me about the city.
Man, we're sitting right here on a gold vein, and there is not a nugget in it for me. How I would love to creep round here at night and empty all the chests.
Why don't you?
Are you nuts? I'm glad when I can drag my belly out of bed in the mornings.
Let's trade.
Но он тоже продает всякие флакончики, тут эти доспехи гашишев и прочую лабуду. Также я ему могу впарить эти алебарда с копьями. Так, щиты мне тоже не пригодятся уже. Ну, сделаем баланс золота. Косарик мы сюда выручили. Плюс я себе взял очень немного коп. Сколько у меня цветков этих кактусов? У меня 4 штуки. Мне нужно еще где-то 6 найти. И после этого нужно идти к нему и сдавать задания. Ну, давайте сейчас их поищем. Где-то они здесь рядышком везде растут. Так, 5-й. 6-й. 7-й. Ну и осталось всего лишь 3 штуки. Вон, я вижу еще один. 8-й. 9-й. Ну и последний, пожалуй, забираю. И 10-й. Все отлично. Теперь несем их алхимику. Так, а это у нас кто такой сидит грустный тут? Кампа.
Do you have work for me?
Work? The damn nomads are hanging around here everywhere. If that's what you mean by work, then I've got work.
Who's on your list?
Shakyr the lion. He raided Lago. Hurit. He raids the oasis in the south with his people. And Yespas. He lurks on the roads and ambushes travelers.
Show me your water.
Похоже, нам придется половить здесь этих чуваков.
Where did you get the raw ore?
There was a fellow not long ago who needed water and didn't have any gold.
Do you know who the fellow was?
My memory isn't so good.
Here. Maybe this will improve your memory.
Yes, now I remember. That was Sugat from Bensala. I think he works for the alchemist. After he got the water, he went straight south.
Какой-то Сугут там еще рудой заправляет. Ну, хорошо. С бандитами я разберусь немного позже. Сейчас же я направлюсь обратно в лагерь и попытаюсь получить еще некоторые задания. Вообще-то я направляюсь к алхимику.
Here are your cactus blossoms.
Oh, good. I almost thought I would have to walk all the way and get them myself. Here's the recipe for you.
Получили мы рецепт выпивки, который у нас, походу, и был даже. На данный момент Санчо.
I'm Sancho. I can't use any more guards, and you don't look like a slave. So what do you want?
Do you have work for me?
I'm already paying enough people to stand around doing nothing. But if you want real work, then I've got something for you.
What do you have for me to do?
I have not had a word from our tunnel in Largo for ages. Fabio's gold deliveries have not arrived. Something is not right. Go to Largo, take a look around.
Eusebio is acting suspicious.
Eusebio is a bum. He chops up grass and distills booze. Maybe he's guzzled too much of his own stuff. Whatever. Leave him alone. We need him.
Do you have anything else for me to do?
Yes, actually. I am worried about my men. Being that close to gold will make anyone weak eventually. So talk to them, and keep your ears open. If anyone acts suspicious, then tell me.
Where is Lago?
Lago is northeast of here. It's just a couple of huts on the coast. You couldn't even call it a tiny village, but at least they have a tunnel there. And I'm not getting any more gold from there, damn it all!
Lucar is after your gold.
Is he really? That thief creeps in here and... Good work. And now make sure that the fellow disappears from my city.
Люкар должен убраться.
Sancho sent me. You better get out of Benarai.
I can't believe it. You sold me out? You filthy swine. No, I won't go. You will go instead. Directly to Beliar. I'll skewer you alive.
There's going to be a fight, man!
Knock him down.
You showed him!
Ну и закалываем его. Вот и все. Забираем деньги с этого вора и возвращаемся к Санчо.
Don't bother me.
Ну все, мы в принципе выполнили это задание. Так, что теперь мы можем здесь поделать? Васка.
Well, have you followed the call of the gold too? I am Vasco, steward of Benerai.
Do you have work for me?
Crawlers keep coming from the west. Recently, the beasts have ventured rather close to us. Too close. They've already eaten a couple of slaves. I want you to deal with them, especially those tough beasts. They must have a nest somewhere.
Where should I look for the beasts?
Look for them west of here, near the mountains. And remember, I want you to kill the tough ones.
Ну, походу я знаю, о ком идет речь. Речь идет о этих жуках, которых было очень большое
Hey,
количество.
where do you think you're going?
Well, I thought I'd take a look around.
Yeah, I know. But you aren't fooling me. You're here because you're hot for some quick gold. They have a mine in Benarai. There must be something there I can get my hands on, right? But you won't set foot in the tunnels, got it? In any case, not until you make yourself useful first. Let me tell you, I don't like you. So I'm going to keep an eye on you. Go to Sancho and let him give you work. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Otherwise, I'll have to assume that you're only here to steal the gold. And I wouldn't want to be in your shoes then. So you'd better hurry up.
What are you doing here?
I'm guarding the gold and making sure every passing stranger doesn't start digging. The only thing that matters to you is that I'm guarding the gold. Got it? No. We do not know if we can trust you.
Да, похоже, здесь действительно нужна эта репутация. Ну и теперь мы обратно отправляемся к Санчо, и он должен дать нам еще работу.
I'm taking a short break.
Так, стоп, походу работа для Санчо странно.
Must have things of your own to take care of.
Но вроде как мы все это выполнили. Что ж, теперь, я думаю, мы отправимся истреблять логово вот этих вот лазутчиков, о которых шла речь в самом начале. Ну, придется их с лука убивать. Где-то они у нас здесь расположились, судя по всему. Но нужно быть очень аккуратным. Вон, песочник, их имя. Только сейчас его узнал. Но сносим мы им так прилично, как мы видим. Вообще круто, смотрите. Очень быстро мы их убиваем. Вот и все.
Nothing to be had there.
Песочников больше нету. Но, надеюсь, это еще не все. Да, их тут очень много, на самом деле. Ну, вроде осталось совсем немного. Как думаете, у них есть целая пещера там или чё? Вот и готово. Истребили мы уже больше 8 или 9 штук. Не знаю, сколько тут их еще. Оу, нифига себе, тут целый рассадник этих тварей. Смотрите, сколько их, это просто жесть. Да, мне придется бежать отсюда. Так, с этими покончили, но похоже эти прочные песочники отличаются только названием. Ничем другим по параметрам именно и характеристикам они не отличаются от обычных. Ну, осталось их тут довольно немало еще. 5 штучек у нас вне и походу есть еще и внутри. Оу, нифига себе их там. Да, такого я еще не видел. Стольких количеств ползунов я еще не наблюдал. Тут даже не сравнится та огромная пещера. Помните, где мы находили зеленых воинов ползунов? Да, я пожалел, если бы нарвался на эту кучу с мечом. Текс, вроде все с ними покончено, остались только пещерные твари. Ну и все. Задание мы считаем, что выполнили. Смотрите, они лезут и лезут оттуда. Сколько их вообще там? Ну, опыта я много здесь нагреб. Сколько? У меня уже 145 очков обучения и 43 уровень. Вы только слушайтесь в эти цифры. Так, ну что, вроде мы завершили задание и выполнили его. Охота на лазутчика. Напомню, он назывался. Что ж, они тут прятали вместе с собой сундучок, в котором лежали 2 зелья превращения. Ну, теперь мы возвращаемся обратно и попытаемся сдать... О, царский щавель, отлично. Мне нужно собрать еще 2 штучки, и в конце концов я смогу отдать его орку. Кое-какому там. Ага. Походу меня поджидает опасность, если я перейду через этот мост. Лучше не буду рисковать своим здоровьем и буду выполнять все задания.
The crawlers are history.
Did you take out the whole nest?
Well, I flattened everything that was running around.
All right. Here is your pay.
Выполнили мы задание Васка. Интересно, что скажет на это Санчо?
Don't bother me.
А ничего он и не скажет. Так, туннель лага какой-то еще нужно здесь выполнить. Ну и, пожалуй, сейчас я отправлюсь в близкую очень деревню отсюда под названием Лага и попытаю счастье там. У нас вот какая-то пещера непонятная, наверное, здесь спят эти рабы. Также нам нужно уничтожить каких-то чуваков. 3 имени нам назвал наш замечательный Хашишин. Ну, возможно, я сейчас наткнусь на кого-нибудь из них. Так, где-то здесь у нас находится Лага. Давайте посмотрим на карту. Да, он прямо вот там вот. Повсюду здесь бегают эти шакалы. Нужно их тоже подбить. Телепорт, кстати, я еще не находил от этого Бенерая. Не знаю даже, где мне его и взять. Я вижу там какая-то пещера недалеко от Лага. Давайте посмотрим, что у нас там такое. Так, кто это у нас?
Behold, the north wind brings us a warrior. I am Shakur the lion. Come and drink a sip of water with me.
Why are you called Lion?
Because I share his power. It was entrusted to me long ago.
The power of the lion?
His stone. I bear the stone of the lion. It is one of the ancient druid stones.
Are you a druid then? Tell me more.
A druid? I am a hunter of the desert. I once received the stone from one who was wiser than I. And since I have carried it, the power of the lion has been with me, but was only loaned to me. I will pass it on when the time comes.
I see. What are you doing here?
We have raided Lago and freed all of the slaves from the tunnel.
We? You and your lions?
And my brothers. They will guide the free slaves deep into the desert. I have remained behind, because my battle is not yet over.
And when will your battle be over?
When the whole land is free from slavery. What do you want?
Похоже, нам придется убить этого чувака. Ну, чтобы забрать у него свой камень. Ну, прощай, чувак.
Don't do anything.
Так, льва нужно тоже прикончить. Все, льва нету. Убиваем мы Шакиора этого и забираем у него камень трансформации в льва. Так, отлично. Забираем шкуру льва. И теперь можем осмотреть его пещерку. Посмотрим же, в каком месте он тут живет и обитает. Тут у нас есть змея, какой-то непонятный пуфик и грибы. Больше здесь ничего не находится полезного. Что ж, ну в таком случае, я думаю, стоит сейчас сохраниться. И продолжить наше искание дальше. Так, что мы тут видим? Мы попадаем в Лага. Деревня, где есть еще какая-то шахта.
How's business?
Gentle greetings, my friend. How can Sivonara help? The knowing one, the finder among seekers.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine. The sun is warm and the sand is dry. Life could not be better. Do you want to buy? Good old Sivon has all sorts of things to offer.
Have you been smoking something?
Don't say things like that. Consider it consciousness expanding meditation. You would not believe how everything becomes so simple all at once. The significance of small in the large in the small.
Have you?
Yes. Do you want some? Oh, it is really good stuff, oh word-twisting friend.
I saw a boatyard outside of your house. Do you also build boats?
No, no, no. That has become much too taxing for me. I prefer to inhale a bit of weed and build in my head. Recently, I was so stoned, I dreamed of a really ingenious boat. I had to draw it right away.
Can I have the drawing?
Hey, man! Huh, that's my invention. I'm not going to just give it away.
Can I convince you somehow?
I might have an idea. Bring me 5 furs from the White Wolves. I think they have those in Nordmar.
You're joking, right? Furs? In the desert? And then from Nordmar?
Sure, friend. You have no idea. Have you ever stretched out naked on a fur and had a little smoke? You really have to try it. It's like flying. I've tried it with lots of different furs. I'm still missing those from White Wolves. Oh, do we have a deal?
I brought you the furs, so you better give me the drawing now.
Hey, relax. Here. Let us smooth. Lord Sibor keeps his promises. Trust me, O son of distrustfulness.
Where can I find those?
Why, in Nordmar, my friend with the short memory.
What's going on in Lago?
Since Rasul has been here, weed has been growing everywhere. Otherwise, talk to Fabio. But be careful with him. He's really uptight.
Ну, нам придется идти аж в Норман, чтобы добыть эти шкуры, но сделаю это потом, собственно, когда я туда и отправлюсь. Тем не менее, мы продолжаем наш поход по этим величественным закоулкам. Гашиш и болотница повсюду растет это. Давайте пособираем тут.
What do you want here? Have you lost your way? Only slaves or raiding nomads will come here, and you don't look at all like a slave.
Sancho sent me.
Did he now? And what does the bloated swine want?
He wants to know where his gold is.
Have you had a look inside the tunnel?
What happened?
The nomads have taken all the slaves, and without any slaves, there won't be any gold.
I will let him know.
Yes, do that. If he wants his gold, let him swing a pickaxe himself.
And you? What are you doing in these backwaters?
Me? I'm the boss here. All right, my boys may not really be the cream of the crop. I have a few guards, an orc, and a gladiator who is always stoned. But damn it, we grow the best swamp weed in the entire desert. And I have a gardener. Does Zubin have a gardener? Or King Robar? I don't think so.
I get it. How are things?
We've been assaulted. How do you think things are?
Calm once more?
Yes, but it's a treacherous calm. The nomads were led by Shakyor, and I bet he is still somewhere in the vicinity.
I have taken care of Shakur.
I told you he wasn't invincible. Lion. Ha!
What about a reward?
Good thing the swampweed trade is flourishing right now. Here, I think this will please you.
Have you got something like an arena?
Sure, we dug a pit just for them. If you want to fight, come talk to me.
I want to fight in the arena.
Fine. You can fight against Grubas or Mamuk.
Then I want to...
No, it doesn't work that way. We'll take on Mamuk first. After that, you get to face Grubas.
Let me fight against Mamuk.
Fine, be my guest. But I wonder whether Mamuk is even up to it. Ever since Rasul started growing that weed, he's been permanently stoned. Oh well, a few good whacks can't hurt him. Do your best to drag him to the arena. What do you want?
Да, какой-то мамук тут у нас желает получить от нас тумаков, но прежде нам его нужно как-то выманить. Так,
What are you guarding here?
There is no need for you to know. No.
But...
No way. Which part of no didn't you understand? Go away. I'm sure you had better not disturb me.
Походу, он ничего не хочет нам говорить.
Adanos has not forgotten his servant. He has sent me a fearless liberator.
Come off it. What do you know about the locations of the nomads?
I only know that the tribes have ended their wandering. They have gathered at the slave fortresses and are fighting against the occupation. Fight with them and free our people. I'm going to lie down.
Ну и тут сидит маг воды под названием Ватрас. Так, что теперь?
What are you doing sneaking around?
Тырим здесь эту болотницу всякую.
Hey, you! What are you doing sneaking around?
What are you growing here?
Swamp weed, stranger. Pure, fine swamp weed. Here, take a sample. I also sell packages. That stuff is in demand. Do not pass up a chance to take some with you. Anybody who has had a taste will pay a fortune for it.
I thought swamp weed grew in swamps.
Yeah, everybody does that. But take a look around. It goes faster than I can smoke it. The conditions are ideal. Lots of sun, fresh breezes. That makes the pollen unbelievably fine. I manage a harvest every couple of weeks. That is, if the blood flies or the nomads do not get into it.
Blood flies like swamp weed?
Hey, apparently the damn things know what is good. They have already screwed up a couple of my harvests.
You know quite a bit about plants.
Not just that. I also know quite a bit about potions. I used to live in Benarai. Eusebio taught me a lot.
What do you know about the nomads?
Those bums! They freed the slaves and stole my harvest. I mean, sure, I can understand that, but a couple of them trampled right through my plants. Bums.
Why didn't they free you?
Free me? And who would take care of the plants if I were not here? No, I am not going anywhere. There is enough here for me to do.
Maybe I should take care of the blood flies for you.
Oh man, I was afraid to ask. But you know what? I will cough up a package of original Lago swampweed if you drive the beasts off. Hey, somebody who works for me ought to enjoy himself. Here, light up, and take your time. The beasts will not fly off by themselves, fortunately.
Do you know anything about the prisoner?
Hey now, that is a really uptight question.
So, what do you know?
All I know is that Fabio does not want any trouble. That is why he does not want anybody blabbing about it.
So, you don't know anything.
Hey now, what do you think? I am the gardener here, not the torturer.
Let's trade.
Hey you! What are you doing sneaking around?
Ну давайте поговорим сейчас с Мамуком и попытаемся его вызвать на дуэль с нами.
What? What is it?
The two of us are going to fight in the arena.
What? Arena? Say, wouldn't you rather have a smoke?
You've smoked quite enough already.
Hey, stay calm, Father of Vegetation.
Come on, you'll get a reefer if you win.
You know what? Whenever I want to smoke, I simply pick some weed.
Come on, get moving.
You've never been really stoned, huh? Father of abstinence.
If you don't want to enter the arena, we'll simply beat each other up right here.
All right, I'm coming. I'm so stressed out.
Вот и вызвали мы его на бой. Сейчас мы его здесь дождемся и будем против него драться.
Show me what you can do.
There is going to be a fight, man. You showed him who is boss.
Вот и все. Победили мы этого Мамука. теперь отправляемся обратно к нашему организатору боев и скажем ему, что мы победили Мамука.
Ah, so you gave Mamuk a thrashing. Did you even pay for this fight?
Well, not really.
Damn it. Just keep forgetting. No wonder they stuck me out here in this backwater. I won't let that happen again.
I want to fight against Grubas.
Hey, this orc is our guest, and I shelled out a lot to make sure he would stay here. If you really manage to defeat him, that will cost me even more, and you are going to pay for that.
Does that mean I can't win anything here?
But of course you can win something. A whole package of premium swamp weed.
I want to go up against Grubas.
Fine, but you arrange that with him directly. And remember, I still need the fellow.
You have a prisoner.
Exactly. I have a prisoner. And as long as I've got the key, nobody will talk to him.
Who is your prisoner?
He poses a great risk. And no, I won't tell you who my prisoner is. Too many people know already. Now stop asking me about things that are none of your business. You must have things of your own to take care of.
You had better not disturb me.
And now I'm sure you've still got things to do.
Так, ну походу больше нам никто не может сказать, кто узник.
My skull aches. Are you happy now?
It was a good fight.
Yes, for one of us anyway. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit.
Do you know who the prisoner is?
Who, me? No, I know nothing.
Come on, I won't tell anyone.
Hey, man, I may be smoking too much, but I am not an idiot.
What do you want for the name?
You know there is nothing you could... Wait a minute. Didn't Fabio want me to... what was that again?
Cut down on smoking?
Ah, now I remember. I was supposed to take care of the lurkers on the coast. So bring me a few lurker skins and claws. Let's say 10 of each. I can show them to Fabio, and you'll get the name. Agreed?
Where can I find the lurkers?
On the coast. Just walk along the coast for a bit. There are plenty of those beasts there. Oh, and one more thing. Bring me all the trophies at once, or I'll forget how many you already gave me.
Here are your lurker trophies.
Thanks, man. You got what it takes.
Now, tell me what you know.
What would you say if I don't even know the name?
Then I would say nothing at all. I would hurt you very, very badly.
Just kidding, man. The prisoner is one of the water mages. He's pretty old, and his name is Vetris. So now you know.
See? That wasn't so hard.
But be careful. If Fabio finds out, he'll get us both.
What are you doing here?
As little as possible. Why would I want to do anything? Man, there's swamp weed growing everywhere here. It's a dream come true.
Ну и теперь отправляемся вызывать орка на бой с собой.
You know a thing or two about fighting, don't you?
Enough so that I can teach you a little, Mora.
What are you doing here?
The great temple in Ben Sala has been raided. The artifacts were stolen. Dalek ordered me to find the artifacts.
What? You think there are artifacts here in Lago?
No, Mora, but there's a man here who might know something about them.
Who would that be?
Fabio has a Mora locked up. If he knows anything, he will tell us.
Let us fight in the arena.
Is that really what you want, Mora?
I paid for it.
You paid for me to knock you around? Such idiocy cannot go unpunished.
Let us fight.
Бой против Грабуза теперь нас ожидает. Ну давайте посмотрим, насколько хорош этот орк. Стандартная наша тактика. Да, так и заканчиваются все бои. Ну теперь возвращаемся к Фабио и, пожалуй, с ним побазарим немного.
defeated Grubis.
Oh yeah, right. Here, take this package of swamp weed. It's more valuable than you may think.
Так, ну, теперь у нас есть пакет болотницы. Но говорить, что я знаю, кто узник, я думаю, стану только после того, как сохранюсь. Потому что мне может прилететь что-нибудь в ответ.
I know who your prisoner is.
Really? And who do you think he is?
Vatris, the water mage.
Oh, great. And how do you know that?
Mamuk told me.
That guy is just as stupid as he is stone. I had him killed. We won't fight ashore. But I can't afford that. I am surrounded by idiots. I need them. Oh, well. At least I've got a garden. Don't bother me.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Так, ну как насчет того, чтобы поговорить с Мамуком? Надеюсь, он меня не осудит. Походу, он там серьезно покалечен и отдыхает в своей кровати. Вот у меня очень тоже много болотницы накопилось за все это время.
Oh, Mora, you're one good fighter. What would the Hashishin say? You're a son of combat, Mora.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Ну и обучить он нас тоже ничего не может. Ну что, на этом моменте, я думаю, пока что приостановлюсь. Продолжу уже в следующей серии. Если вам понравился данный видеоролик, можете поставить ему палец вверх, а также подписаться на мой канал. Всем пока, ребята, пока.